I don't know kung na-challenge kayo dun sa series na ito. Pero what are the challenges you encounter doing this compared dun sa mga ibang mga projects na ginawa ninyo? Sa action scene ba yan? May mga na-aksidente bang during the scene? Parang ganyan. Would you like to share this to us?
Well, we haven't really started yet. So far, wala pa talagang challenges. And like what I said earlier, first time kong ma-meet si Ren, walang kahirap-hirap katrabaho to. Yeah, and I'm looking forward sa mga challenges na haharapin namin.
Karen, how do you prepare for this comeback series?
Ako po yung pinaka-challenge talaga is masyado po kasing malaki yung libro, masyadong malaki yung fan base, ang daming taong sumusuporta sa kanya. Kumbaga, itong librong to, naging parte talaga ng buhay ng mga tao growing up. Kaya hanggang ngayon, mahal na mahal nila yung kwento. So yung challenge po para sa akin is kung paano ko mapapakita sa kanila si Amy, kung paano ko ipapakilala si Amy, kung paano nilang mamahalin si Amy, na kung paano nila minahal sa libro. Yun po yung pinaka-challenge. And of course, palagi kong tinatanggap ng buong-buo yung mga challenges na yan. Because as an actor talaga, yung pinaka-goal ko palagi is yung mag-grow at may matutunan sa lahat ng mga ginagawa ko. And hopefully, makita po ng mga tao yun. Thank you.
Thank you. Yung last na lang kay Direk. Direk, this is the first time na magkakatrabaho si Ren saka si Joseph. Is there any pressure on your part na ma-work on mo yung chemistry nila during the shoot? Parang ganun.
Yes, may pressure po talaga. Kasi syempre, pag rom-com po talaga, malaking bagay yung chemistry. Kaya we did workshops po talaga. Inaral namin yung mga atake nila when it comes to acting and yung batuhan nila. Talagang inupuan ko rin po talaga and nag-observe ako. Bigay kami ng comments kasi gusto namin kung ano yung expect ng mga fans, kung paano nila to binasa, yun yung mapapanood nila sa Viva One. Ayun po.
May abangan din ba direct na mga intimate scene or daring scene dun sa dalawa?
Dahil naka-Hanford lagi si Joseph. Medyo may ganon, pero cute pa rin yung dating. Kasi nga yung character dito ni Amy, very very cute. Pero syempre, may ganon tayong aasahan. Pero hindi naman pa Viva Max, wala naman.
Okay po, thank you. Congratulations everyone. Good luck.
Thank you so much. And next up, from Anong Ganap, Erwin Ogawa.
Hello, congrats sa new project, kay Ren and kay Joseph. Since first time yung mag-tandem, so ano yung mga effort na ginawa nyo para makilala ang isa't isa? Ginugol nyo ba yung isa't isa or paano?
Actually, nung una po kami mag-meet dalawa, siguro, kailan ba yun? Medyo matagal-tagal na din po. Ever since na 2 months ago, 3 months ago, ever since na nagkita kami for the first time, parang nakatulong po na araw-araw kami magkausap, kahit chat lang, tapos nagbabatuhan kami ng mga ideas, and inaaral po namin together yung characters, and sobrang nakatulong po talaga sa akin yung pagiging sobrang sipag po ni Joseph.
Yes.
Kasi talagang pinadali niya po yung buhay ko eh. Binigay niyo po ako ng mga pointers, ginawa niya na po para sa akin. So, nakatulong po yun, and very supportive po talaga siya. So, parang ako masasabi ko na kapag sinimulan na po namin to, parang buong-buo ako as Amy because of him.
Okay. Joseph?
Sorry, what was the question again? Nawala ako eh.
So paano, anong effort yung ginawa mo para mas makilala mo si Ren?
Yeah, like what she said, for me, effortless talaga. Hindi ko na-feel na nag-effort ako, and it just came out naturally. Yun nga, go sa gabi almost every day, and we talk about movies, suggest sa akin ng mga movies na maganda and mga pegs na dapat kong panuurin or sa tingin niyang pasok dun sa character namin, nakaparehas namin. So, yun, parang until now, we're brainstorming kasi parehas kaming talagang parang bitbit namin yung bigat ng mundo sa laki ng pressure. Kasi, di ba, parang syempre we're gonna be leading the show, and yeah, the pressure is really real. And you know, as much as possible, as as a veteran here, I wanna lead and guide everybody as much as I can. Tutulungan ko sila as much as possible. And I'm just really glad and thankful na I'm gonna be working with Direct kasi alam ko na we're gonna do great things together. So yeah.
Thank you. Best of luck sa new project.
Thank you so much. And last but not least, pakinggan natin ang ating TikTok content creator. We have Sab Santos.
Hello guys, can you see me here? So first, I just want to congratulate everyone. It's actually one of the best books I have read sa Wattpad. So my question is for anyone from the cast, if in real life, you encountered or married a person and then nalaman nyo na member pala siya ng isang mafia organization, do you think you would fight for love or what would you do?
This is for everyone.
For anyone from the cast.
Anyone. Okay. Anyone with an answer. What would you do? Fight or run? Fight or flight?
Fight for love or what would you do if ganun yung nangyari sa inyo?
Alright.
I can change her. Okay, yun lang. I can change her. That basically. Pero ano naman kasi, pag mahal mo naman talaga, I feel like if you find the right person, you can inspire her to do that day. So, kung mali naman yung ginagawa nila, kung ano pa namang mafia, whatever yung ginagawa nila, you could guide them to the right path. So, I would fight for the love.
Alright. Thank you, Jaime. Anyone else with an answer? So, Jaime Eliana will change his love, okay? Yung kanyang wife. Sino pa po? Let's have a few more answers before we conclude our Q&A. How about from this side? PJ.
Agree.
Agree with Jaime.
I think I will fight for my love also. Kasi as we can see in the book na kahit sa pinakamadilim na areas ng buhay natin, there's always love. Love can always blossom. So, kung may chance to blossom that love, why would you not keep it? I mean, why would you let go? Diba? And sa lahat naman ng mga nangyayari, diba? For instance, bad things or whatnot, there's always a reason behind it. May dahilan kung bakit naging ganun ng isang tao, and you have to understand that. And also, if you love that person, well, show it. And then, don't let go. Yun na talaga, do not let go of that love. Because probably that love can save that person from whatever he or she has been through, di ba? So, yan lang talaga. Thank you.
How about our main leads? Amy, sa tingin mo, would you do the same kung ano yung ginawa ni Amy?
As Amy, syempre nilaban niya po. Pero as ako, parang as someone po kasi na very political aware and gosh, parang ako, never say never. Ayoko po magsalita ng tapos kasi pag nagmahal ka, hindi mo na talaga minsan nakakita kung ano yung mga mali. 'Di ba? Pero sa ngayon po, parang masasabi ko na nahihirapan siguro akong gustuhin yung isang tao na against sa kung ano yung mga nakikita kong mali dapat itama. So for me, parang yun, 50-50. Hindi ako magsasabi ng no kasi baka pwedeng magbago siya. Baka pwedeng ako yung maging dahilan ng pagbabago niya. Pero yun nga po, ako kasi parang gusto ko talaga lagi yung kung ano yung tama. I stand for what is right always. So kahit na sino pa yung tao, kung mali yung ginagawa niya at yung mga pananaw niya sa buhay, parang mahirapan po kung mahalin siya. Ganun po. Yeah.
Okay, Joseph, last one. Last answer.
Pero kung ganito po, hindi ko po sure.
Agree ako kay Ren. Kung ganito ba naman, di ba? Paano? That's a very good question. Yung mafia sa book, it's cute. but in real life, I'm sure it's not gonna be cute. And so, you know, especially I have family. If a person is doing something illegal, di ba, parang red flag na kagad yun. If hindi mo masabi sa mga tao, or if you're keeping it secretly, that means it's wrong. So, siguro, I will give it up. Kasi alam kong, you know, it's hard. Tsaka maraming pwedeng madamay at masaktan. So, I cannot just think of myself, you know, dahil in love lang ako, parang magbubulag-bulagan ako sa mga nangyayari. So, I'm not gonna do that. So, I might just walk away. Pero kung ganito nga ba naman?
Alright, and there you have it. That concludes our Q&A session with our cast and director. Palakpakan po natin sila. Congratulations, everybody. Okay.